Hi, super quick because we're going to be late for the cinema, but we are going to see Evil Dead Burn, and I'm so excited.
Super excited.
We are too hot to be too excited.
I need to see some people dying.
Yeah.
Awfully.
Yeah.
Awfully?
From
bloody.
From what everyone's saying, we're gonna get that, and I'm so excited. Okay, we'll see you in a bit.
Some laughs.
Bye. With a chest burster. Okay, we are home. It was too hot to sit in the car.
Yeah.
We would have died. So we've come back to Abby's. And what did you think of Evil Dead?
I loved it.
It was good. It was really, really good.
Joseph sucked.
Yeah, I couldn't even remember his name. That's how much I hated him.
I was like, Joseph, I need to remember this.
Yeah. We're not going to do spoilers. If we do, we'll cut those out and we'll plop them somewhere else and give you a warning. But yeah, we went to the first screening this morning. It was not very busy, but I think most of the people in there were like Evil Dead fans.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah.
If you haven't been to see it yet, make sure you stay right till the credits at the end.
Yes.
Not many people did, and the people that did were the people who needed to see what was at the end. And like, no spoilers, but I clapped my hands, I slapped on my legs, I did big like screechy noises. I think they all appreciated it too, because I heard big gasps and things. But yeah, it was a nice little audience. It would have been nice to have like a big audience for it, for like reacting to stuff. But the people that were there, like there was some little Easter eggs dotted around, and at one point I was like at the screen to Abby, and I could see like in the darkness someone else's hand was going pointing at it as well. So I was like, no, there are people. But yeah, it was real good. I loved it. Everyone who I've heard talking about it so far have said like, oh, it's grueling, test of your nerves, it's an endurance test, and I think they're all pretty right there. It was gnarly. It wasn't as fun as I wanted it to be. I did want it to be a bit more silly and goofy, like Evil Dead Rise was. And yeah, I wanted it to be a bit more silly. I did. But it was fun. Like, we laughed at a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, but also,
I mean, some of it probably wouldn't be like normal people funny. It was like, you know, weirdos who find gore funny. So it was nastier and darker and gnarlier than I expected, but I really liked it. Of the three now newer ones, like I prefer Rise to Burns. Just because it's goofy and silly, and I like the characters more.
Sure. Yeah.
But what I did like about this one is we got Sebastian Vanacek directing. He's French, so we had French influences in the film, which I really liked. That was a really nice little touch.
Yes.
Yeah, we had some interesting characters.
Yes.
What were your overall thoughts on the vibes?
I really liked it. I needed to see some horrific things at the moment with
cathartic.
With the mindset that I'm in at the moment, so I really enjoyed it. Like the settings, what I'd obviously would say is have a look at the content warnings for it. Yeah,
there's definitely like heads up. Yeah, thank you. I was going to say that and then I forgot. There is conversation and depiction of domestic violence, so heads up if you haven't seen it.
And also like animal death.
Oh yeah. A lot of people have said about it being like done tastefully and it's fitting with the stuff, and I'm just like, where it goes is cool, but I still don't think we needed it. There's some cool moments, but I still don't think we needed it.
I get what you're saying.
We still could have done. Again, I'm trying to not spoil things. We still could have got to a point without actually seeing it, and I know we don't see much.
I think with what they did it quite well, but I know what you mean. Either way, I think it was good how they did it.
Yeah, I understand what people mean, but for me, it's never necessary.
Just depends on who you are, but I think they could have left it out, but I think with what they did it well. So we're just agreeing on your point.
Yep, no, all good. The score is incredible. I cannot wait to listen to the score. There is one that I would like to pick up on vinyl, to go with my collection of other film scores on vinyl that I don't actually listen to, because I don't listen to any of my records, but it feels like one that would be nice for, like, you know, stressful atmosphere in the house when you're feeling a bit like, great, how can I ramp up this tension? I'm going to put this record on. The choral stuff in it is beautiful. You know me and a score. Love a choral score. Yeah, gorgeous score. The cinematography is lovely.
Yes.
Like the really cold tones through the majority of the film made me think of one of the original Evil Dead posters, where it's like blue and grey. You know, it gave the vibes of that poster, very different vibes, like film wise, but like that colour palette. And then I don't think it's a spoiler to talk about fire, considering it's called Evil Dead Burn, but like the fire, then the contrast with that colouring is beautiful. And there's one scene where red is used very beautifully.
Yes.
And I sort of went, oh, like I did a little gasp because it's so beautiful. The editing is amazing, like it's just so quick.
Yes.
The entire film is so fast paced. Like from the second it starts, you don't get a chance to breathe. It's just bang, bang, bang. It's just action.
Yes.
All the way through.
I agree, because like I said, I think I've said it before in one of our videos, the moment I sit down, I'm waiting for it to end.
Yeah.
Like, and I didn't even think about how long the film was, or, you know, where we are in the storyline. It did totally grip me, which was good.
Another little Easter egg, there was a spider, which Vanacek's last film, I think, was infested, about spiders. So I'm hoping that was a little Easter egg, not just like a coincidence that there was a spider in there, but I like that.
Well, they didn't need that, so...
Yeah, I feel like it was a little thing. The Deadites are hot.
I was thinking that.
I know, I want to take a picture and like get you to edit it for me with Deadite eyes, because they look hot. Like, not saying who, but when the people turn into Deadites, like, they just get hotter.
Yeah, I don't want to be like spoilers, but men are just not.
No.
Not in.
No.
So.
They were... talking of men, yeah, there was one scene where I actually like genuinely felt sick. It'll be fun, like send me a DM, be like, was it this bit? We can play Can We Guess. I genuinely, I could feel the back of my throat going, like I was gonna be sick.
And I was like this, and you're like, no, I have to see him. Like,
I had to put myself through it. But yeah,
it's gonna be so funny because I don't think it's what people expect.
No. Yeah, the gore was just beautiful. I was a bit pissed off that some of the deaths, I knew what was going to happen, or some of the scenes I knew what was going to happen, because of all the people who went to the screening in London. They had photo props.
Well,
so
yeah, I've seen. I'm
not going to say what they were, but I knew then, well, this is going to be involved, this is going to be involved, this is going to be involved. And like one of the quite key deaths, I knew exactly when it was going to happen and how it was going to happen, because of like seeing pictures from their event.
Sure, I've seen like people with the photo props, but sorry guys, I've not watched anything that you shared because I wanted to not be spoiled because I've already seen the trailer, so sorry about it.
Yeah, it's just popped up in my feed, so I've just seen it. But
I will now though. I won't go back.
Not those guys' fault, but like, obviously when films are doing promo marketing, they want influencers and content creators to take pictures with these, and they're gonna post them and be like, hey everyone, I was at this event, this film was cool. But then you're gonna see those props and you're gonna be like, oh well, there's gonna be a death involving this, there's gonna be a set piece involving this, and just spoil it a little bit for me. But never mind. The gore, beautiful. I need to properly look who did the practical effects, because they were beautiful.
Yes, they were good.
There was nice digital enhancement there as well, like perfect blend of those. Like if you do it right, digital SFX is great. So some really disgusting, horrible gore pieces, just beautiful. Very wet film. It's a lot of
just
fluids.
Just how I like my horror, wet,
moist. Yeah, a lot of fluids.
Raw and wriggling.
worm. Yeah, it is very gross.
So, what would you rate it? Because as you were walking out, you're like, that takes it from this to this, and I'm like, does it? And you're like, no.
Yeah, so I think it's a 4. Had it been a bit goofier and had some more of the slapstick elements of previous entries into the Evil Dead franchise, and a bit more of that like physical comedy side of stuff. I know it's more in the vein of the 2013 film, of that like gnarly, brutal, nasty stuff.
Yeah, and that's what you said you didn't want it to be like, didn't you?
Yeah. So I think had it leaned into the physical comedy and the slapstick a bit more, just being goofy, it would have been a 5. But it's a 4. But then yeah, the very last of the 2 credit scenes, again, not saying, but a thing popped up and I said to Abby, oh my god. And then what happened played out, and screaming and clapping and cheering and whatever. And as we were leaving, I said to Abby, I was like, that's pushed it from a 4 to a 5. Realistically, it hasn't, but in my heart, my head says no, it's still a 4, but my heart says 5, just for that moment. Because, and very controversially, and I don't give a fuck, out of all of the 6 Evil Dead movies, Evil Dead Rise is my favourite. I would rank them Evil Dead Rise, Evil Dead 2, Evil Dead Burn, sorry original Evil Dead, Army of Darkness, and then 2013, which I'm sure I'll piss a lot of people off with that ranking, but I don't care. I love the fun ones, and I do love Army of Darkness. It is great, but it's realistically is not as good a film as the other ones. Ab hasn't seen the original 3 films, so we do need to watch them at some point.
Yes.
Come round, we can watch them on VHS in bed. So my video player's in my bedroom, so we
cool.
Just to clarify, but we can sit and
sure that's the excuse.
It is in my bedroom. Oh.
Jump into bed and we can watch Evil Dead.
Like Bert and Ernie.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I think 4, because I'm really tough with my ratings. I mean,
4's a very good rating for you.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, I almost want to take Lee Cronen's The Mummy down. And what else did we see recently? That was also a 3.5, and I want to take that down as well, because I rate this higher. But that's not how it works. So I think a 4. 4.2.5, if I could.
Don't be going into like point random numbers like him.
Well, if I could, I would. But yeah, it's a good thing. I think everyone. I'm just looking at Letterboxd now. Everyone that we know personally has rated it 4 or higher.
Oh, Gilly's given it 4.5.
Yeah. So, but overall 3.5. What's her?
Suhilia Yakub. Very sorry if I said that wrong. Oh, she's Swiss. Okay.
It's but the actress plays Alice. I think is really good.
She's great. Loved her.
Really good. I really enjoyed her. Like I wouldn't say she carried the film, but she was really good.
Yeah. Like I didn't know any of the cast. Do I recognise the dad? Maybe. Okay, he's been in a bunch of horror. No, I didn't know any of the cast.
No, but
they're all good.
I recognise Hunter from things.
I know the name from the internet, but
yeah, I think
him.
I think the female actors, sorry about it, like carried the film.
Why are you sorry about it?
I'm just saying to men out there, I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Don't apologise.
No, I'm not. Sorry.
Fuck all y'all.
But yeah.
You know what you did, all of you.
But yeah. Is that Thea?
Yeah, I thought you said Tia, but
Tia.
Maybe there is Tia.
But
is she French too? Because she's Luciane.
No,
New Zealand. Interesting.
Loved the fact that they filmed in Australia and New Zealand. Alice and Thea were great. Fucking Susan. But she was in Black Sheep.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Oh, talking of Australia as well, trailers. We had the trailer for Leviticus, which I was really excited about. The link for Australia was the boy that was in Talk to Me is in Leviticus, which is cool because he was really good. But I didn't think we were going a UK release. I literally talked to Lou about it the other day, that we couldn't find a date. So that's really good that we're getting a date for that. We love some queer horror. We want more queer horror in our cinemas, so
Joe
very
Bird.
excited.
Oh, born in 2007. Fuck off.
Little baby.
That looks really good. I'm excited for that one. Very, very good.
I can never say her name.
Yeah, what noise you do?
Mia Wasikowska, I think. She's great. Love her. Oh, she's Australian too.
The best people are. I heard you doing.
You heard the
I heard
the
you
noise.
doing.
What else was there a trailer for that we were excited about?
I saw Odyssey, but that's because I'm excited for Robert Pattinson. As you can see on my slightly warped t-shirt of Twilight. Oh, she born.
Chest burster.
Little scorpion tease. It probably wasn't Resident Evil for you.
No.
Resident Evil for me. Yeah, you were like, are they really putting an Evil Dead trailer in for the Evil Dead film? I'm like, no, it's Resident Evil.
Yeah, I was confused because they both had houses. Oh! Ice Cream Man.
Oh.
We found it. Ice Cream Man. I watched this trailer because I'm not going to go see it because fuck Eli Roth. That trailer shows way too much.
And looks shit.
Like, I'm guessing there's more death and gore than we see in that trailer. But you see so many deaths that, like, that would put me off watching it because I'm like, well, I've just seen a whole bunch of disgusting shit and that doesn't make me want to go and see it. That makes me go, there's no point going to see this now.
Yeah.
Like, I watched the original the other day. I was like, fuck you, Eli Roth, I'm going to watch the original. It was fine. I liked the idea. I'm gutted that it's Eli Roth because those kills and the gore looked great and it looks like a lot of fun.
It looks fun, but it doesn't look great.
Just to remind everyone, I don't care, I'll fucking say it, but Eli Roth supports genocide and Eli Roth supports fucking rapists and paedophiles, so
need to be said.
Evil Dead was great. Absolutely want to watch it again.
Yes.
We're going to watch another film later. We are going to Chapter in Cardiff to see Maya's Lie with Evolution of Horror. The director is there, who is called Mark Jones, I think. No, what's his name? Mark Evans? No. What's his name?
No.
Very Welsh.
Yeah. Jones. No.
My Lie. Mark Evans, there we go. Yes, directed by Mark Evans, Welsh director, who I just saw at the Q&A I mentioned in our last Grems video for Effie O'Bliner. So yeah, it's cool that there's a film with a Welsh director.
Yes.
It's not in Welsh, this one. It has Bradley Cooper in it. Never seen it. It is found footage, and Evolution of Horror have described it as like Blair Witch meets Big Brother, which is interesting. Absolutely get me there for found footage. So I'm very excited to see that. So we'll check in after that. But yes, the film with a Q&A with Mark Evans and then Mike and Becky from Evolution of Horror. So that'll be good. You haven't been to one of those before, have you?
No.
We love a Q&A. So yeah, I'm dragging Ab along. And yeah, hopefully we'll see some of our nice horror pals there. It'll be very nice. But we'll check in later and let you know how that one is. Any final thoughts on Evil Dead Burn?
It was great. I just want to show everyone Bella's outfit. Oh, there she goes. She bursts. She's been very brave and she got spayed and she got a jazzy little outfit.
Yeah, we're very, very, very pleased that the nurses gave her a leopard print when they handed Ab the carrier. I was like, oh, leopard print is like you know her.
Yeah, so she's very good. So she just thought we haven't shown her off in a little while.
No, she hasn't. We haven't been here, have we? We've been in the car.
But the outfit, 10/10.
My outfit comes complete with wet patches because I've put ice cubes in my bra and down my underwear because it's really hot today. Fucking nubs.
She's very good. She's very good. We've all got fantastic outfits on today. But yeah, go see Evil Dead Burn. Very good. 4.
Go
Go see it.
But 5 in my heart.
Yeah, and check the content warnings, yo.
It's so cool.
Yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
So, to avoid getting upset, so.
Hello. Next day, we're very sleepy, very tired. We had a late night. But My Little Lie.
I really enjoyed it.
I really liked it. It was really good. I was surprised. I'd heard of it only because of Mike talking about it on Evolution of Horror. It was really good, and I couldn't believe when I saw it was announced it was the same guy who'd made like Effie O'Brien, like I was saying, and then watching it I couldn't believe it was the same guy who did that film. It was really good. Like the nostalgia I got from hearing like the Abby's too young for these things. The nostalgia I got from like hearing like the dial-up modem at the beginning.
I remember.
I know, but probably you were a lot younger than me. And like hearing the little noise, like the little blippy computer noises and like the little camera noises and stuff, because you know technology's quiet now. It definitely captured that like early 2000s point of technology. It was way darker and nastier than I expected it to be. I didn't expect it to go where it went. And yeah, I thought it was great. I really enjoyed it. I definitely would watch it again. The Q&A was great with Mark Evans. He's really nice, a really nice guy. Obviously extra points for being Welsh. Always get extra points for being Welsh. And he mentioned that he'd like to make another horror film, so that's exciting. Love to see more horror from Welsh writers and directors, so that'll be very exciting. But yeah, it was great, and we had a nice evening then with all the lovely people who'd come out to the screening. So we're very tired now, hence us still being in our pajamas. But yeah, it was great. What would you give it? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it until this very second that I just asked you.
I think 3.
Yeah, that's sort of where I was sitting about.
I found it a bit slow to start.
Oh, see, I didn't think it was. I liked it because it went straight away with like Mark was saying, he didn't do all the like them going to the house and meeting each other.
Oh yeah, and I appreciate that it was.
Yeah, but it did take a little while for you to start going, oh, what's happening here?
That's
but
what I mean.
I get it. But I feel like it did kick off quite quickly. Not quite as quickly as Evil Dead Burn kicked off, but
yeah.
I didn't think it was too bad, and it was like, I think it was like 90 minutes, which is nice. We like 90 minutes. So it was like a nice short film, not fully answered ending, which I like as well. And it's bleak. I like a bleak film and I like a bleak ending, so I really enjoyed it. But yeah, I'd probably say 3.5 as well. I really liked it, and I need to try and catch up now. The films in between that one and Effie, because there's a load in the middle I haven't seen. I know they're not horror, so that's why I definitely haven't seen them. But yeah, good director, nice guy.
Who was doing it? That also worked on Eden Lake.
Oh yeah, James Watkins. Yeah, I got really excited because I saw his name and I was like, oh, it's the guy. And then I checked and it was, yeah. So I didn't know that. James Watkins, who'd directed Eden Lake and Woman in Black and the Speak No Evil remake, wrote the film as well. So that explains why it's gritty and nasty and horrible, because James Watkins did it. But it was great. I really liked it. I think that is our Grems update for this week. But look at us. We've watched 3 films this week. Did we watch one Monday? No, we've already done that, haven't we? We've already done that one. Yeah. So, well, we've watched 3 films this week, but we've done 2 films in one day. That's very exciting. Well done us. But I guess we'll talk at you again soon, and maybe in a car next time. Apparently, people like it that we talk in cars, and we've been in a house today.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, bye.
Too hot.